Hi, I'm Karen Fraser Middleton, marketing for the CCC Maker Initiative, and Rodney Roper, the UX designer from iTool, is joining us today. We're going to be talking about how to add a blog post onto your Makerspace section of the CCC Maker website. So we'll be talking about where you go in the dashboard to start entering your blog post, and then go over the details of how to add the title, put in your story, select a photo that will be your featured image, and then select a category that it will appear under once the story is live. So Ronnie, would you like to show us where this would appear on the website?
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna switch over to my screen. All right. So what we're looking at right now is a list of posts that are specific to this makerspace. And just a little recap of how to get here is after you log in through your Makerspace admin, you hit the dashboard, but then you want to click on posts on the left. And then now it loads up, and you might not have anything showing here. Yours might not have any posts yet, but as you continue to post, then you'll see only yours show up in this space. And what we're going to walk through first is adding a new one. So you can just hit add new here, or you can hit add new on the left. They both do the same thing. And if you're familiar with WordPress at all, then this will be a quick little refresh for you. So we'll go ahead and there's a couple things you have to always include with every post. And one of those things is a title. So I'll just say title, test title here. And then what we're going to do is include some type of a story or some content in this space. I'm just going to copy and paste some lorem ipsum placeholder text in here. And then the other stuff, there's a couple other things on the right side that we want to make sure that we get in place. And this is really important because if you don't choose a category for your post, then it's sort of going to be in this limbo area. But if you forget and you try and post it, I'll show you what happens. So you hit publish, and it's going to give you these big red notifications that this is required. So you have to select at least one category here. And this category, it really comes down to what this post applies to. And we'll have another video about categories, a little bit more detail, but for right now, I'm just going to select, say, projects. And then I'm going to come up here into this space, the publish space. We're going to cover a few more details on this space in another video. But the last thing I wanted to cover before we actually publish this is a featured image. And I'm going to hit the featured image link, and I want to set something that goes with this post. And real quick, before I actually select an image, I'm going to hop over to a profile on the front end, and the image that we're talking about is right here. So here's another test post, and here's some of the text, and this is the image. It's the featured image for this post. So I need to select something that everybody's going to see when they first see those posts. I don't have anything that I want to select right here, so I'm going to hit the upload, and I can drag something into this space to upload it. I'm just going to drag this image in here, drop it on, and it auto selects the image that I have uploaded. And what I mean by that is it's got the border with the checkbox. See, if I select this one, now this one has the border with the checkbox. So it auto selects the image that I just uploaded. Go down here to the bottom right, set this featured image, and now you'll see it down here in the bottom right. That's the image that I just uploaded. So now I've got a couple things in place. I have the title, I have some copy in here, and I have a category assigned, and I have an image as well. So now I'm just going to go ahead and publish. And this space it's saved. And if I go back to all my posts, then I'm going to be able to see it. The test post is here. And if I wanted to, I could click it. It's underneath my profile. And so now here's the image that I uploaded and the title and the full text. And since I'm logged in, then I can see this comment field. So I could type in some comment in here, comment here, post the comment. And only people that have an account, so other Makerspace admins, those are the people that will be able to comment on the blog post. No public person coming in here without a login can post comments.
So the idea is that all of you colleges can be looking at each other's posts and, you know, make some comments like, oh, what a great idea. We might try that at our space, just to kind of increase the community and interaction between the different spaces. So you can all add comments to each other's posts, but nobody else can. And they will be public, so everybody will see these comments. So we'll want to use other methods of communication if you've got sort of nitty-gritty information. These are kind of more just for pleasant short comments.
So since we're under this space, then I can use that navigation, and then it gets me back to other posts specifically by this space here. And that's how it looks on the front end. And then if I go to all posts on the left, then you'll see I've added another one in here. Just a quick little caveat. I just want to side note, when you hover over this, you get some controls. And if you did post something that needed to be deleted, then you could just hover over, hit trash, and then now it's gone. And it also can still be recovered at this time as well. So I hit trash at the top, and then now I'm able to restore or delete this post permanently. So just a little side note when I'm looking at all posts, there's a few more controls in there for that. But
and if you're reading your post and you suddenly notice a typo or a word is missed or some other error, it's really easy to go back in and edit it and change it. Or maybe some more information comes in or you get some better quotes, you can easily go in and edit your blog post and add more information or change the information. And there's also, when you're entering the blog posts, there's a way that you can look at a draft of what you've submitted before you publish and make it live.
Yeah, using this preview button in the top. So if I hit preview, it's going to open up that post, and then I can see. But you have to keep in mind, I haven't saved that yet. I'm just looking at a preview. And if I close that tab, I'm right back at the edit window. So I could say, you know what, I want to add something here, add a heading. And then, oops, I meant to hit the preview. But essentially, I can make those changes. I can hit the preview. And then it opens up without actually being saved yet.
So it's important to remember to save what you're doing or to update what you're doing so that so the changes get kept.
Yeah, don't get confused that you're actually working in the preview setting here and you haven't saved yet. So that concludes this one for adding a new post. There's a couple things just to recap. You need a title, you need something in here in your body copy. You can add videos and photos. We're going to go over that in another video. But the other thing that's required is a category, and I strongly suggest that you add a featured image for the post as well. Because if it doesn't have a featured image, when you're looking at it here, or people are looking at them here, then it kind of looks a bit empty, which I could show that, but I think you guys get the idea.
So then we're going to do some follow-up videos with some more specific information about how to load videos, how to load multiple photographs, as well as more information about what do these categories really mean. So I think we're set on this one. Thanks, Ronnie.
Yep.